Oh hey there, this is Meanwhile on the Other Stage. We're back on track doing all the videos on all the albums we've missed out on. Starting off with me reacting to a Halsey album. I know, this album came out almost 2 weeks ago, but you know, I can live my life without listening to a brand new Halsey music for 2 weeks, okay? I still haven't heard the album. I don't even remember the main single from it. I don't even remember the name. Now or Never. It's okay. It's okay for me to react to this. This is brand new for me. It's not a type of pop album we do a review on, so that's why we're doing a react. Why Halsey? Actually, I was pretty impressed with the list of producers on this thing. I might enjoy it. I'm not a Halsey fan, and I'm not a teenage Tumblr pop friendly music fan, but it might sound interesting. I'm interested to listen to this. We can listen to deluxe version because I can't find the non-deluxe version. It's 16 tracks. Hopeless Fountain Kingdom is the name. I guess it has a concept. Judging by the cover, which I like, by the way, as well as the singles covers, they look good. It is somewhat a conceptual album because I've seen the video for Now or Never, and it's kind of like it's very Hunger Games, Divergent, and Romeo and Juliet inspired kind of story. And maybe the album is about that. I've heard that it has some sort of concept on it. I like conceptual albums, so this might be the reason number 2 why I'm reacting to this. Once again, disclaimer, this is a reaction video. I'm listening to this album for the very first time ever. This is not a review. This is just gonna be my thoughts and my emotions from the very first raw listen. For a review, I usually listen to an album from 10 to like 50, 60, even more times. And this is just a very messed up thing that we do. Hopeless Fountain Kingdom, Halsey, let's do this.
2 households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge.
Is she actually quoting Shakespeare? Okay, it's nice. It's nice. I like the background kind of medieval type of music. As a person who has major in literature, I appreciate it. I do, really. It's cool. The whole thing, he just reads it? Okay. I don't really like the vocal effects here. It's a very chill intro track. Okay, this is the first normal full track. I guess the opener, you could say that this is the opener. I like the little guitar chords. The tropical beat seems just fine, I guess. Is this the pre-chorus or the chorus? I don't know. Yeah, that's it. That was the chorus. Please don't comment about how the lyrics matter and how deep are the lyrics. I like the guitar in this track. Everything else sounds pretty unmemorable. Isn't Eyes Closed, is this The Weeknd including track? It sounds very The Weeknd. I can't say that I like it because I feel like so many pop and R&B artists are doing that now. Copying The Weeknd. Yeah, that's clearly The Weeknd on the back vocals there. Even if he actually contributed to the track. It's like, why? I guess if she wanted to do something like The Weeknd, she should maybe not only invite him to produce it or like to contribute to it musically, but maybe actually do a fit. It has an okay R&B-esque groove to it, and that guitar outro is pretty cute. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a fine track. Ooh, some swearing. So edgy. Ugh. Okay, so while listening to the actual lyrics, finally, you guys like listening to the lyrics. I guess this is, if we talk in the concept, I guess this is about how they hide their relationship. The Romeo and Juliet of the story. And I like the idea. I like the idea of a concept. If the whole album is going to continue doing that, that's cool. Lyrically, I mean, that's cool. But I mean, musically, this track, it's fine. It doesn't sound memorable again. Sounds fine though. Doesn't sound terrible. Okay, it's an okay track. Intro beat was interesting. Yeah, I like the sample of it. Okay. Okay, I really enjoy this instrumental. I like this sampling. I like the instrumental and the chorus a lot. Halsey actually sounds fun here. I can't say that her vocals are my cup of tea. They're okay, but I can't say that I'm like overwhelmed by it. Here, I like this charisma. It's a fun song about a very self-confident person. Yeah, it's okay. It's actually the first song that I can say that it sounds interesting. Yeah, this is a big main single, Now or Never. I've heard it before, watching the video. I know it's produced, like co-produced by Cashmere Cat and Benny Blanco, who apparently produce everyone right now. I need to remember it a little bit. I don't even remember it that well. That's also saying something. Oh. Yeah, I remember that chorus. And I remember that a lot of people were saying that it sounds like Rihanna's Needed Me track. And it does! There are some similarities. It's pretty interesting. I guess Halsey's a Rihanna fan. She's a Lady Gaga fan too, right? I mean, everyone's Rihanna's fan, so. I'm not sure if it works as a lead single. It sounds okay. It's an okay track. But yeah, I don't know about the lead single. Needed me. Okay, apparently track number 7 is a ballad. Okay, the thing about piano ballads is that it's harder to react. In case of piano ballads, you have to listen to the lyrics and to understand everything instead of this, of what I'm doing here. From what I understand, this is a very personal song about how she failed at her relationship with someone. I've heard she has a bipolar disorder. From the first verse, it got me this kind of like bipolar disorder influenced vibes. And it's nice that people, artists, talk about it, put it out there, you know, explore it artistically. I'm not a huge piano ballads fan. I'm just not. I'm sorry. But it's nice. It's nice if you want to get personal, if you want to get deeper a little bit. Okay, this is some weird interlude thing. And it's middle of the album, so I suppose it's gonna change. The narrative of it might change. But so far, I guess there is some concept. It's working. Oh, I like how it's flows in the other track, in the next track called Lie, and it features Quavo. Cool. I actually kind of enjoy it. I like the sexual tension in the lyrics. Oh, sounds fine. The chorus sounds cool. I like it. It's just lie. It's just you're repeating lie. But I like it. And the instrumental sounds interesting. It sounds very cinematic. I like it. What is this? That sounds so familiar. That sounds so similar to something else. What's going on? This is so anti-Halsey to me. Okay, nice classical break. Always enjoy some classical instruments. That was it? That was the track? Oh my god, what was that? That chorus. Oh my god, I need to listen to this and to understand what it reminds me of. That sounds like Britney Spears, isn't it? It sounds so Britney Spears. Listen to this. So Britney Spears. Wow. Okay, girl, we got it. You're influenced by all these powerful female figures, pop personas. But hey, I don't really know how to feel about it. one part of me saying like, it's cool, it's nice, it's a nice kind of influenced track, but is it too influenced? Could it be just a little bit too influenced? I guess it's more questionable than cool, but it sounded very different for Halsey, new for Halsey. Judging by that, it's, I guess, interesting. It sounded like a Britney Spears track performed by someone else. Second part of the album after that interlude is very like swagger. I'm still trying to connect all the dots to the Romeo and Juliet story, and in some tracks it gets harder. It's a little bit harder to do that. Like in this one, I guess it's about her and her exes and how she's bad at love. She's saying it to her Romeo. What's going on? Musically, this track sounds a bit boring to me. It was a track. I like how a lot of tracks, they sound a bit like magical, you know? And I guess Hopeless Fountain Kingdom and the whole Romeo and Juliet story flow, it all fits nicely. Again, some tropical vibes, very fashionable. Okay. I'm not sure if I approve it. That just sounded funny. That just sounds incredibly cringy to me. I mean, a lot of stuff that Halsey says, you know, could end up quite cringe-worthy, but like this one. No, girl, no. Just and that instrumental. What's going on? Why? I'm okay with badass attitude, but I'm not okay with this. Some poor female empowerment right there. Okay, okay, that sounds nice, sir. Oh, okay. Well, while this Fifth Harmony girl sings, I like that this is about same-sex love. Kind of dig the 80s inspired instrumental vibe. I guess it could be a little bit more interestingly made, but it sounds okay musically. It's nice that a pop artist like this acknowledge this topic. No wonder it's Halsey, because, you know, she's also edgy. I guess, talking about concept, it also works. It's one of the good tracks on the album. I can't say that I'm extremely in love with it, but it's okay. It's a good one. Okay, everything before the chorus actually sounded good. I guess it's kind of like the opposition track to some other previous tracks about being, you know, center of attention and being on fire, and now being alone, I guess. I like the instrumental of the verses again. Yeah, the chorus is, I don't know. Yeah, okay. This is probably the C co-written track, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Because that sounds very Sia. Even musically. Maybe it's even co-produced by Sia or something, I don't know, but yeah, that sounds very Sia to me. I know that she's on the record somewhere, so it sounds like a very generic pop, and I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. It's okay. It's not terrible, but it's boring. I find those kind of tracks boring. Okay, some nice mellow break. Oh, the break sounds very chill. I like it. It's very, you know. Oh, the break was better than this. I'm sorry, but it's just, I don't know if that fits into the concept of Romeo and Juliet. I'm not even sure if the concept even continues so far. I guess those are the deluxe version tracks. This is the last track called Hopeless, and it features Cashmere Cat. Yes! I'm really hoping for the amazing production here. I already can hear some classic Cashmere Cat.
You know the good die young, but so did this, so it must be better than I think it is.
Yeah, that's Cashmere Cat. That is so Cashmere Cat. Are there gonna be any lyrics in this? I guess not. Okay. I don't even need any lyrics in the chorus. Who cares? So, I'm really confused right now. So, is Romeo a fuckboy in this story? Is this about their relationship being toxic? I'm really confused over the concept here. Yeah, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad of an album. It's not amazing. It's not mind-blowing. But it's also not terrible. I guess thanks to, first, good lists of producers. I guess Kirsten is the major producer on the album. I can't say that it sounds very him, but it sounds very generic pop, so kinda, you know, it works together. Some of the tracks musically sound a little bit more interesting. There's one piano ballad. Thank you for this. Thank you. Out of 16 tracks, just one piano ballad. This is impressive, guys. This is good. This is good. I like this. Second, the concept. Yeah, I like the concept. I like that it has a concept. It's a bit blurry sometimes, and I'm not sure what is the end of this story. Either in the end she talks about her previous relationships, and about her ex being a bad guy. Either this Romeo and Juliet relationships are toxic. Maybe it doesn't even matter. Definitely some sort of metaphor. So yeah, it's nice that it has a concept, but it's not as clear as I would like it to be. And yeah, I guess that's it. Lyrically, I can't say much from what I've heard, from what I've catched. It sounds like any other modern pop love songs. It's okay. Nothing that special about the lyrics here for me, in my opinion. The vocals, again, Halsey, not my cup of tea, but okay, again. It's not completely horrific, but it's also nothing that impressive, unfortunately. Anyway, Halsey, Hopeless Fountain Kingdom Deluxe, in the comments down below, let us know what do you think about this album. If you're a Halsey fan, maybe try to explain the concept of the album. I would really love that. What's the deal? What happens? There's a party in some sort of house, I guess Halsey's home, and there's Romeo and there's Juliet, and they have some sort of relationship, and they're hiding it, but also she always sings about her exes, about her being bad at love. A lot of talk about past relationships on this album. It's confusing. It's a bit confusing. Anyway, that was another reaction video. More videos to come very soon. Watch our Primavera Sound 2017 vlogs. They're extremely long, but there's a lot of cool concert footage I took with lots of amazing bands and artists, so I do recommend you to check it out if you have time. That's it for this video. Don't date bad people. Don't hate on each other. Be happy. Be healthy. Bye bye. Peace off.